Hello, my name is Tarja and this game is The Long Dark. We are in Mystery Lake at the camp office and the weather, it was probably worse. It's now almost noon. It was really windy. I was inside listening. Decided to come and check and yeah, I don't think I'll be going anywhere right now, although this looks like it's calming down. And I'm not seeing the moose. It was there earlier. It's been a couple of days since I played this, so I don't remember if it was the same day or the previous day in the game. But it doesn't really matter. I'm not trying to shoot the moose. The only thing I'm trying is to stay out of the way. Oh, this is getting worse. So there's visibility gone. Okay, let's pick up some pieces of the moose meat and head back inside. I could cook those. There's still a few pieces of coal and some cedar, but I need to go get more firewood. So now I've been furnishing. The downstairs here is now, I think there's everything I can put in here, although I could make at least one more of these boxes, put it here, like I'm running out of room. This one is almost full. Well, it was full. I made this box for stuff I need to take with me when I leave for Mountain Town. So it's all there in the one place. When I'm leaving, I just need to dump everything to my backpack. But I'll do the cooking upstairs since there's 2 cooking slots in that stove. This one has just 1. And I put a couple of rugs here. There was only one earlier. Now this room here for another picture. I don't think I have any of those big ones left. But let's go up here. And I think I have said it before that this is very bad design for the climate. Like wasteful. There should be a wall here and a door here, so this would be one small enclosed space, so you could get it warm quickly using the stove, and the warmth wouldn't spread to that part that really has no use. Like warm air goes up, so it will spread from here to that part, and it should be stopped. Like I'm always thinking about my grandfather's place. It was sort of very much like this. It was 4 rooms downstairs and a hallway and 2 rooms upstairs, and the first room downstairs and the staircase and hallway, that was all unheated space, even in winter. Only the 2 rooms upstairs and kitchen and 2 bedrooms downstairs were heated, and the rest, it was cold. And that was just because heating the first room and the staircase and hallway would have been too much work, and it was unnecessary. And then we cook. Let's put this and this, 46 minutes. Yeah. So even in winter, -30, you came in from the main door, and well, the first room, it was sort of not quite as cold as outside, because the other rooms were heated, and even through the walls it gives some heat. But yeah, the first room was just leaving your boots and coats and so on, and you didn't waste any time in that. You just get into the kitchen, which was always warm. Like there was wood stove, big one, and a big baking oven. And the oven itself, if there was fire in that, it heated the entire room. And then the bedrooms had sort of different kinds of ovens, not really oven, not even fireplace. I don't know what would be the right word for it. Like sort of a vertical, made of bricks, and then you burned wood in it, and it heated the bricks, and then when the fire went out, the bricks stayed warm for a long time. So basically the bedroom, you heated it in the evening, it stayed warm until the next morning. But yeah, it was all built focusing on efficiency, like how do you heat it with the minimal amount of wood and without heating anything unnecessary. And of course, when you need to go out and get the trees, chop them to firewood, do all that yourself, in addition to all the farming stuff, you want it to be efficient. And this is anything but efficient. Like, even if you put fire there downstairs, first of all, it wouldn't heat this vast space. And even if it would, you'd be needing to keep the fire burning all the time, because the warm air comes up, downstairs stays cold. So yeah, I know this is a game and it doesn't need to be like it would be in real life, but it just irks me really. Like, this isn't something you would do. Like, the cabins by the lake would be optimal if they had stove. They are small, efficient spaces. It just needs a stove. Heating this small room takes a little bit of firewood. But, oh, 1 minute. Yeah, so far I haven't seen in this game the kind of fireplaces used in Finland. The kind that you used. The idea is that it's made of brick or tiles, bricks and rock or stone or bricks, and it's quite high, almost the height of the room, and you don't keep the fire burning. You just burn a certain amount of wood to heat up all those bricks or stones, and they'll stay warm for a long time. So it's efficient. And the fireplaces in this game, they are mostly the kind that are in Finland. They are used for aesthetics, not for warming up the spaces. Like, you would have a but summer cottage maybe, something where you don't spend winter time. You'd have one of those, but not in anything that's supposed to be livable in winter if it doesn't have electricity. If it's heated with woods, it needs a proper oven that will retain the heat and sort of give it out for a long time. But now we have blizzard, so I think I won't be going out before the morning. That's not going to end. The blizzard, it's gonna go on for too long. So, and I can't make any furniture since I don't have the materials. I need to first go chop some firewood. I was thinking I'll go to the river, go towards the dam, chop firewood, maybe hunt some rabbits or ptarmigans. We'll see. Well, it is still afternoon and it sounds like the blizzard may be over. Now I think I'm going to save this first before going out. Let's go and see. I could go and chop some wood. Oh, it's not over. Oh, the visibility is coming back. So the wind is too much. Let's see, is there anything right here? And what do we have here? Okay, ruined. Have I checked this? Yes, I thought so. Well, I could take those, put them in the storage. And let's go here. Take a look. That's a deer. Yeah, I think the moose is not here today. So we have some cedar here. Could chop that. But I'm not going to go anywhere too far. It's going to get dark fairly soon. I could go here. Take a look. Like this is fairly sheltered place and can't get lost. Although I could go to the cabins, stay the night there. Like there's lots of branches on that shore of the lake. I need fir and cedar. Like these small boxes, I was going to make one more. They require 8 pieces of cedar. And then the big shelves, they require fir. I was going to make one of those for upstairs. Put it beside the couch. So I think I don't have those fire hardened arrows. Like there's 2 or 3 in the backpack, and that may be all. But I have plenty of feathers, so I'll just need sticks. I can make more of those. Should I go take a look here? I've been here, but I could take a look. There probably aren't any branches here, but you never know. So the current task is getting firewood for fire and for making furniture. And I haven't really thought about what to do after that. I am going to spend some time here. Not go into Mountain Town right away. Oh, new location. I thought I had been here. Interesting. Oh, that's fur. Stone. I don't need those stones. Haven't been using them on rabbits since I got the bow leveled up enough to be fairly accurate. And of course now I'm level 5 on that, so I can use it while crouching, and that makes hunting a lot easier. Since in Pilgrim you need to be crouching if you want to get anywhere close to the animals. So with rifle there's no problem, you don't need to get that close. But with the bow you really need to be crouching to get close enough. Okay, let's take that. Okay, it'll get dark soon, so I could stay in one of those cabins. Oh! I scared that. Oh, 6 1 hour. Yep, I'm taking everything. So oh. Now it's scared. I was going to get that deer. I was thinking that if I get that deer, I'll get enough venison to fill the meat curing box. Oh, there's a branch there. I could go and chop that. Oh, the deer, they are up there. So the wolf. Where's the deer? Yep, it got it, and 11.7. Okay, now we are going to stay out late. So what was the other one? It was 6.9, so almost 7.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer. It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Yeah, and it's getting dark. No, not getting dark, it is dark. Oh, let's eat one of those. And drink. And now it's 92. I need to but now we have a problem. I can't see. Where are those cabins? Why am I not using? Okay. This is the shoreline. So I'm following it. No. Where am I? Yeah, this is not great. Okay. Now I should be able to find the cabins. Am I going the wrong direction? Okay. Now, here we have a cabin. This was a bit difficult. So, but one thing I'm going to do. Okay, first I'm going to save the game. I don't want to lose all that meat. Then let's go inside. I'm not taking.
Walk with this much gear.
Now, where do we have a bed? There. Yeah, this edit mode. Work. Oh, I should put that lantern away first. I'm going to carry all that meat to the camp office in the morning. 785 days, 9 hours. It's going to be slow, but it doesn't matter. I just want all of that into the box. And now there is a lot of fat, and there's more fat there on the porch. So now I think I should just pass time and maybe sleep 1 more hour. So well rested. And then eat one of these. It's 50. There's 10 kilos of extra. So it's going to be very slow going. Hopefully the weather is good.
This pack is getting too heavy.
Oh no. Not this. I'm not going there. Well, let's pass time. Okay. This is enough. Should I go? I think I'm going there the same way I came, since the visibility is not an issue. So even if this fog gets... Oh, by the way, 88% and 90. Yeah, these are good enough quality, no problem. But it would have been nice if there had been an aurora when I finished with that second deer. So the visibility would have been good enough to go to the camp office right away. But it doesn't matter. Go in there now, put the meat in the box, and then I'm going to go and find more firewood. Oh, by the way, firewood. $56 almost, so I can pick those up later. No point carrying them now. Helps a bit. Since I think I'll be coming back here. Check the shoreline. See if I can find some branches. But first things first. Yes, so I don't usually steal the kills from wolves, but it stole my deer first. Like it's too easy. I can understand you doing it in the harder modes where there's actually a risk of things going wrong. But in Pilgrim mode, all you need to do is get close enough and the wolf is gonna run. wonder why is it so foggy and blizzards, generally bad weather. It would be nice to get a clear day. Like clear day means it's cold, but in Pilgrim mode it's not that cold. So there's no problem. The visibility is the big issue. Now, let's see, I'm not seeing a moose. At least not yet, but it might still be there. But it doesn't matter. Like the distance is enough, even if it is there, but no, that's a deer. Okay, I'm going in this way. And how much?
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
How much salt is there? Yeah, I think I'm first putting all the meat there. 18.70, almost full. And then I'm putting the salt in there. How much? There is room for some more. So I'm putting as much. Yeah, almost 10. 9.7. Okay. And what else? Putting these here and then the hides here and guts there. I have plenty of those. Where were they? Here, yeah, 30, 48, 49. So don't really need them, but if I get a carcass, I'm going to take the guts from it, because I can just put them in the storage after they're cured. Yeah, so there's fat here. I think I'm putting these here, sort of separate them from those others, since they are in better condition. So if I need, I'm going to use these. Should I? That's 61. So is that 71? I was thinking that I could cook these into cooking oil, since those ones will work if I want to make pemmican bars. Yeah, that's the deer. The moose isn't there. Oh, but now, do I have? Yes, I have room for firewood. So let's go and get some. Now it's clear day, so I can go straight to the other side of the lake, although I could check if there's any firewood or branches here on the shore. Like follow this shore and chop everything. Okay. How about the 61? Okay, that's fine. I have more hatchets. But yeah, I had so many at Coastal Highway. I should have brought some with me. Like, I don't want to use the whetstones for the hatchets, but I think I may have to. I need to check. Now it's going to go after the deer. Let's see, is it going to get one? Looks like it. Yes. I'm not going to bother with that one. I don't need the meat. Should I go and pick up those? I'm not going to go this way back to the camp office, so I could pick these up. And then follow the shore here. Oh, I could go and chop that one. But wasn't there one here the previous night? Well, I'm taking it. But I think I should try to find some fur. Oh, there's the bear on the ice. Lots of wildlife on the move. Oh. Let's drink a bit. 38. There's room for 10 kilos. Now it looks like I'm getting cedar. I suppose I should take another trip, go to the river. I think I might be able to find more fur there. But now I'm just chopping up whatever I find. As much as I can carry. Like, I need something to burn for cooking, and that's gonna be cedar. It's so much easier to find. So I'll be reserving the fur for furniture, and cedar is for burning. Now it's getting late. But not that late. And I can of course stay here for the night if I need to. it's this one. Empty. Yeah, I had to check that. I think those are fur. So let's go and get them. How much? Okay, getting too heavy. I suppose I could leave some of the cedar behind, come back for it later. Let's see, how dark is it once I get these done? Not that dark. 50.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So it's not that bad. Yeah, I should be able to get back before dark. It's just a couple of kilos over the limit. So first I'm heading towards that fishing hut, and then the next one, and then the camp office. So I have so much firewood with me that I can stay in any of these fishing huts if I need to, like if the weather suddenly changes, but I don't think that's gonna happen. And anyway, going directly this way, I'll come to the shore by the camp office. So yeah, I think I'm going to go there directly. Like, this is a very small area, but like the disorientation in the darkness and fog showed, it's really easy to get lost when there's no visibility due to darkness or fog, and those combined is really bad. But I would have found something in the end. Either part of shoreline I could recognize, or one of the fishing huts. So it wasn't that bad. But yeah, it does make you feel very uncomfortable when you get that disoriented. Now I think I need more fur. There was just 2 and that one singular one, so that means it's 7 pieces. And how much? The big shelves need something like 16 or 18 pieces of fur, so it's gonna take some time to find enough. And oh, it's starting to snow. And I think now, before going in, even, well, the weather is getting bad, but I am going to save this. I don't want to carry all that stuff.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
If this crashes, but hopefully it doesn't.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. Now we need some fire. Not fire, light. So let's just see, there is 18 pieces, and let's drop the fur here, and the bed is here, So that off. I don't want to use any more lantern fuel than I absolutely have to. Now let's eat. And there is a bit more of this moose meat outside. And then of course I can go fishing. But now let's just sleep. It's the morning and I was checking here. I have 6 hatchets and the best one is at 77%. So I think that's the one I'm going to take with me. Oh yeah, if I'm taking it with me when I'm leaving, I think I should put it here. So the current one is 45% and I'm going to use it until it breaks. Since there's no point. I have so many of these. So that one was, yep, I'm putting that one there because this is the best one. And then I could move this one here. So it's those 5. And this one is here, so I'll know when I pick that one up. I'm first going to use these. And then when it's down to this, I'll need to get more. But I'm not going to chop that much firewood here. Like, I need the ones for the furniture, but after that it's just going to be firewood. And it's kind of not that much, just a few pieces at a time. So yeah, I think the moose is gone for now. It was there for a couple of days. Not anymore. So now I'm going this way, going to the river. And there should be some firewood or branches there, and then I can try getting some rabbits and ptarmigans. But it is windy. Well, it should be easier when I get to the river. That's not... I didn't check the... Oh. Why do we get all these snowfalls and blizzards? This weather is getting so annoying. So let's go to the fishing hut, see what this weather is going to turn into. If it turns into a blizzard, I think I'll be doing some fishing. Oh, I think I may have one hatchet here. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think the next time I'm coming from Coastal Highway to this direction, I'll need to bring hatchets. But there I will be finding them from the ice fairly often. So I don't need to keep like this. How many? 14 at the moment, I think. Something like that. So we have a cooking pot. Oh, no hatchet. I didn't remember. Oh, there's a knife. And there is fur. I suppose I could bring some cedar here and take that fur. Yeah. But now the wind doesn't sound so bad. But it's snowing. Okay, I think I could go here to the shoreline, see if I can find some firewood, and I can go to one of the fishing huts here, or to that cabin, or that cabin. Yeah, so if the visibility disappears, there are shelters I can go to. But now let's go. The bear might be somewhere here. But I'm going to follow this shoreline. See if there's any branches here. Not seeing any. Okay, so let's go this way. I have been here. That's ruined. That's empty, empty, all empty. And I don't need those mittens. Yeah, so let's go here, see if there's any. Any firewood here. And I'm not getting lost as long as I'm following the shoreline. So this is safe. So not seeing anything. How about this side? So there might be something here, but there isn't. Yeah, this weather is suspicious. It may turn into a blizzard at any moment. Yeah, but I'm going this way. There are the cabins on the other side of this, so I can get into them if I have to. Yep, but not seeing any branches here since I chopped them up. So it's gonna take a little while before there's any more of them. Yeah, and the visibility is getting bad, but I can still see that fishing hut. Now I could go here, a bit uphill there, and even if this becomes a blizzard, I can find my way back to the camp office that way. Oh. too close, it seems. So the bunker is up there, but I'm not going there. Although I could follow this shoreline just as well. Like I can still see fairly well. I could go to that fishing hut, get those pieces of fur. Maybe wait in there, see what happens with this weather. It's not even noon. And let's take a look here. Yeah, I'm going there. Getting the fur and maybe wait for the weather to improve. Yeah, this is getting bad. Yep. Let's take 1 hour, see what happens. Well, didn't get any worse. Okay, I think I'm going. Like, if this was going to be a blizzard, it probably would be already. So it's just heavy snowfall with a bit of wind. Yeah, it's dying down. That's good. And it's noon. What should I do? Well, I'm taking that firewood in there first, and then I'll need to think about what to do. I wonder, oh, is the moose there? Yeah, I think that might be it. Yes, it is. It's bigger than a deer. Yeah, I was just going to say that maybe that moose and weather have something, like some connection. Like, it's when the weather is certain type, it doesn't. But I have seen it when it's foggy and windy, and now it's snowing. Yeah, maybe it was just somewhere else and decided to come back. But I am not going to shoot it. Right now the curing box is full. it's gonna take a while before that meat is cured, so there's no point shooting the moose. If the box was empty, I would get around 40 kilos of meat, and the box takes 20. But yeah, there's also something like 4 or 5 pieces left here. So this is not the right time. So we'll just let it be. Yeah, but I think that's going to be all for this video. I'm going to continue and make some furniture in the next one, I think.